Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Convention Chit Chat. We are getting really excited because the convention is less than 10 days away. We come into your homes every single Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time during the convention, and today is no different. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Evangelist Nietzsche. I'm the Marketing and Communications Director for the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World. And we just want to thank you again for allowing us to come into your spaces every single Tuesday at 12:30. While we are getting prepared, hit the like button, hit the share button, share this video with everyone that you know. Let them know that the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World is live right now. Before we bring on our presider, let me just take you guys through a couple of things here so you can just see what is going on. In case you don't already know, everything that you need is at www.pawinc.org. www.pawinc.org. So if you go there, you can scroll up. You can see the convention promo here, which I'll run just a little bit of, but you can take this promo, you can share it with everyone, share it within your organizations, share within your councils, share within your churches. You can share it via YouTube and Facebook. And so this is great. It showcases everything, all the artists, all the guests, all the details. Everything is at www.pawinc.org. Okay. So let's scroll down. Let me just take you guys to the schedule. You can see that we are 8 days, 8 days, 8 days away from the PAW Virtual Convention that starts on July 29th and ends on August 1st. Okay. So if you go on the website, you can see all the artists. You can see that there are several ways that you can share this. The prayer line that will be open during the convention here, the Give by Phone, Cash App, Givelify, PayPal, the COVID-19 registry, pandemic aid. You can see all of that. Then you can also see our partners, some of who you've already have met, Rhema Television Network, the Word Network, KBTV Global, and Holy Connection. Holy Connection, you'll hear from them later on today. And then our business partner, Black Gospel Promo, who you have already heard from. The convention schedule, let me just give you a quick rundown. Wednesday, you have sessions at 12 o'clock every day. 8 o'clock evening worship is with Bishop Noel Jones and Fred Hammond. Thursday, during the morning, 1,000 people praying with Pastor Anne Marie McQueen. And y'all, I think my name is on there. Yeah, they got Evangelist Nietzsche on there. Elder Caleb Kirksey and Pastor Karen Fife out of London. And then in the evening, you have Bishop Lambert Gates Sr. and also musical guest Miranda Curtis. On Friday, musical guest will be Kiera Sheard and our very own presider, the leader of this great organization, Bishop Theodore L. Brooks Sr., will be bringing the message that night. On Saturday, the finale is Elder Mark Moore Jr., and then there's a special concert with Fred Hammond, the Shelby Five, Kiera Sheard, Pastor Tim Slaughter, Derico Lloyd, so many amazing things. And I'm pretty sure I've missed something in here or missed stating someone, but you can get that schedule. It will be updated on www.pawinc.org. If you want to give, or let's go to the ads. If you'd like to purchase an ad to air during the virtual convention, there will be 3 opportunities for every day. You can go to pawinc.org again, click on ads, and you can see all the pricing here. They'll let you know how much it is for a 30-second for Thursday morning, afternoon ads, and let you know who the speakers are and the cost for that. And then the evening primetime ads, all you have to do is go to the drop-down menu, click on the ad that you want, and then add to cart, and then you're all set. You can also do all of your giving through that website, through www.pawinc.org. Okay, enough about that. I believe that let's see, I don't see presider on yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring on some of our partners. We have some amazing partners and some amazing artists and some amazing people who are participating in this virtual convention with us. I want to bring on our virtual convention streaming partner, Carlos Roberson. He is one of our partners who will be streaming this service live. You'll be able to stream it live through their platform Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Carlos, welcome to Convention Chit Chat with Pentecostal Assemblies of the World. How you doing?
I am blessed, Evangelist Nietzsche. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, and I'm so excited to have you on just for a couple minutes today to talk about your platform. First of all, thank you for partnering with the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World for this virtual convention. This is something new to have to do this virtually and to be able to have you as a partner. We are truly blessed by that.
Awesome, awesome. Look, I am so excited about this. I have been speaking it up everywhere I go. First of all, we're excited about the PAW family joining the Holy Connection community. Oh, this is
Yeah.
so awesome. Not only will it be on HCTV, it would also be on one of our newest networks, Soul Food TV. It also be on all of our social media, whether it's the Holy Connection page, the Twitter, YouTube. We're just excited. We're excited about, getting the word out in this midst of a pandemic, letting
Yeah,
people
it's going
know
to
that
be
it is
awesome.
still hope. Absolutely.
It's going to be
Absolutely.
everywhere, just like you heard Carlos mention. It's going to be everywhere, online, on cable. That's all right. It's okay.
Phone failed. Phone failed. Sorry about that. All right, there we go. There we go.
That's okay.
Lord have mercy. All right,
It's going to be everywhere.
we're good.
Technology fails us sometimes, like it did me earlier today. So it's all good. But we're excited to have you as a partner. Just tell everybody just a little bit about Holy Connection TV. You guys, I have a broadcast on Holy Connection TV. Bishop Brooks has a broadcast on Holy Connection TV. So tell them just a little bit about Holy Connection, where you are, where they can watch it at, where you're streaming at, the viewership and things like that.
Okay, that's awesome. All right, so you can always go to holyconnection.tv and you'll be able to see all of our channels and be able to get to the different channels, whether it's HCTV, whether it's Soul Food TV, the Women's Network. Always visit us on social media, Holy Connection TV. A couple of different things you can get us by our app. Our app, you can simply text HCTV mobile and the app will come directly to your text message. You'll be able to save it to your phone right there. The whole goal is to help ministries have church open 24 hours a day.
Right.
So we are here. We don't close. The word is always going forth, and we're always available for you. So we're excited. And once again, they will be able to see us on HCTV, the Soul Food Network, our Facebook page, our Twitter, and YouTube page. It'll be broadcasting all simultaneously at the same time.
So for those of you who have always thought about having a broadcast and felt that it was overly expensive, or you just didn't know where to start, or just didn't know what to do, I'm encouraging you to reach out to Holy Connection TV today. Let them know that Nietzsche sent you. Let them know that the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World sent you, and see about having your own broadcast. This time of being on lockdown and quarantine has shown us that we need to utilize all of the platforms, resources, and options that are available to us to get the message out. And so connect with Holy Connection TV. Connect with them today, online, via email. Tune into their broadcast and see how you can have your very own broadcast. This is one of the official streaming partners for the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World. You're going to begin to see them, or you may have already seen them in some of the things that we have put out. You're going to see them in your Christian Outlook and the promotion that is inside there for the convention. We are excited to have you as a streaming partner. Carlos, tell everyone how they can contact you if they want to have a broadcast, how they can watch, and where they can watch.
Oh, sure. They can simply two ways. You can text HCTV sign up and they will get the information that they need, or they can call 1-877-353 That's 1-877-353 extension 700. You'll reach one of our sales representatives and they would love to connect with you and talk with you and see how we can serve you.
I'm going to see if we can put that number up on the screen for you. Give us that number one more time.
Sure. That is 877-353 Holy, extension 700.
Now, Carlos, you got to give me the numbers for the word holy now. Now what's HOLY?
353-4659.
Three.
Yeah. Hey, look, holy's easy for me to remember. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah. 8659. There we go.
Eight six
There we
five
go.
nine. There we go. Okay. All right. They're going to put that up on the screen later on, you guys, so that when you play this back, that you will be able to catch that. Make sure you reach out to Holy Connection TV. Carlos, thank you so much for being a partner. We can't wait to connect with you with this virtual convention next weekend, July 29th through August 1st. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bless you now. Take care.
All right. So you guys, you can see that we have some amazing partners. Last week, we featured Black Gospel Promo, and the week before that, we featured the Rhema Television Network. So our goal is to share the resources that we use as the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World with you, so that you can also utilize these resources. All right. Let's talk about the artists, though. Okay. You heard me go through the list of artists that are going to be with us with the virtual convention. And I'm really excited about this group that is going to come on the screen, that is hanging out with us for just a few minutes today. Y'all, I'm talking about the Shelby Five. I mean, it just don't get no better. Okay, that when they sing a cappella, they sound like full fledged choir. Okay, they got their point. I mean, they look great. They're amazing. They've been on stages all around the world. They are requested by many, many people. Courtney, Amber, Don, I'm just excited that you guys accepted my invitation. I'm just excited about that.
Oh, you family, you know that, Nietzsche. We love you.
You
Right.
listen. You know what? I am so excited that you guys are going to be with us for the virtual convention. Everyone, it is next week, July 29th through August the 1st. The Shelby Five is going. I'm not going to tell y'all what they're going to do. I'm not. Can't tell you, but I can just tell you, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. You guys, welcome to the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World. We're just glad to have you.
We're glad to be here. This is like our second family, so we're so honored to even be on the call with you today.
So
Yes.
you guys have. I think I saw Don, a song that you guys just released recently.
We did. We released a single back in May called No Way. It's fire. Have you heard it yet?
Yes, and I want you to tell everybody where they can get it and what it's about.
Perfect. So the song is on all digital outlets right now. Unfortunately, we can't go out and tour the song like we would in times past. But it's a
Right.
song that actually was birthed during the pandemic. We created it in the studio, quarantining together in the studio, and yeah, it came right from this moment, right from the psalm. I look to the hills from which cometh my help, but all my help coming from the Lord. And it's a powerful song. It has of course a fresh new twist to it, but I enjoy listening to it, and I'm hoping that it blesses the people just as much as it blesses us.
Yeah.
You know, Courtney, one thing I love about you guys is the blend. I love the uniqueness of the group. I love the family. I love how you guys are, how you navigate. And so just give me just some thoughts on, there's probably a lot of families out there who have siblings and they kind of want to try to get together, have a family business or have a family group, and maybe they can't quite figure out the dynamic or how to make it work. Give me like three thoughts that you have about having a family that is the core, of what you guys do, and for lack of a better term, family business in a sense, because you tour together, you worship together, you come up with songs together. Share some thoughts about that. Courtney, you hear us? Okay, Amber, you can speak to it because we
You went
can't hear
in and
Courtney.
out. Can you say it one more time?
So give us some thoughts. I was sharing about how I love the dynamic that you all have as a family, and
Uh-huh.
you have a unique dynamic because you work together, which sometimes is hard for us to do as a family. But you guys managed to do that, and I'm sure there's some stuff behind the scenes that you figure out and navigate or whatever. But just share some thoughts with maybe somebody else who has siblings who are at home or and they have a family business or a family group. Share some thoughts about how to make that work.
I think the main thing to make family work, especially in these times, is really prayer and really sacrificing time to spend time together. I think the root of what really makes Shelby Five who we are is that we have a great foundation of prayer, faith, and we place value on family. Like
Hmm.
we don't put family before anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, and I thank God for our parents that instilled these values into us when we were children, because that helped us along the way that we will do this for our children. Our children's children will soon build upon these values. So I think the main thing is prayer, sacrifice, and time.
And that's
You know,
clear. That's clear
and
from
you
your
just and once you
presentation.
put those three things together, yeah, yeah.
That's very clear. Amber, tell me where everybody can connect with this amazing family, where they can purchase and download that the new single or anything that you guys have, where they can find you on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Family, today, after they get this information, I want you to flood their social media, hit the like button on their pages, hit the follow button on their pages, and definitely go download that song. Amber, tell them where they can do that at.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
you can download No Way by Shelby Five on all digital outlets. So Apple Music, iTunes. We actually prefer if you bought it on iTunes. But yeah, search No Way by Shelby Five. It's on your Google playlist everywhere. Please support us as we continue to bring hope to the world. stay connected with us. We are on Instagram at Shelby Five Fam with the number 5. We're on Twitter with the same handle. And then we're on Facebook with just Shelby Five, the number 5. We love to connect with you all. And we drop videos every now and then. So, we love just to connect with our supporters over social media.
Well, we're excited to have you guys on. Family, they will be with us during the virtual convention, July 29th through August the 1st. That schedule is being updated, and you'll see that roll out. I'm not looking at it right now, but they are on, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm excited about that. Thank you guys so much for taking the
Thank
time out to
you.
join us today. I
Thank you
love
for
you.
the
Can't wait to see you
opportunity.
during the
We love you,
convention.
sis.
Yes, love
Yes, we're
you.
All right, see you
excited.
later.
See you
Bye-bye.
soon. Okay, bye
All
bye.
right, guys. So as you can see, we have streaming partners for you. We have amazing artists. We have amazing guests. The schedule, as I mentioned, is at www.pawinc.org. That's where you can get all the details about the convention, all the information. I see your comments. I'm going to try to shout you out at the end of this broadcast, so keep dropping them. Okay, so you heard us go through the schedule. You heard us talk about partners. You heard us talk about some of our artists. But somebody say on Saturday, the finale service, Elder Mark Moore Jr. is going to bring the heat on Saturday, August the 1st. And he's coming on the screen right now. It's the finale. There's also gonna be a concert after and during this finale. There's gonna be a concert, and I'm really excited about that. This is gonna be a very awesome day to close out of the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World virtual convention. Elder Mark Moore, I've been seeing you on social media.
Yes,
I've
ma'am.
been seeing you here, there, everywhere, doing your thing. And we are excited that you are, joining with us and partnering with us during this virtual convention.
I am beyond honored to be a part of the convention, and certainly grateful to be here with you on Convention Chat, even right now.
I mean, well, we try.
Yes, ma'am.
We try. Share some thoughts, because you were very already up on technology and very tech savvy before this whole COVID situation happened, before lockdowns happened, before quarantines happened, and all that. And so just share your thoughts on why you feel and felt like that was important, and where you see us going, the rest of this year, next year, because to be honest, I don't think that we're ever going to go back to the way that it was, or not having a virtual element be a very strong and very up close and personal and in the front portion of what we do for ministry.
I absolutely agree. This pandemic has brought out the best and the worst of some of our fears. And I think that this should be a reminder that if the church is going to be relevant in the future and even in the present, we must have a digital footprint even right now. Jesus told the disciples that I'm going to make you fishers of men. And I think it's important that we realize in 2020 and beyond, where are the fish? The fish are on Facebook. The fish are on YouTube. The fish are on Instagram. And so if we're going to be effective in reaching the world and winning the lost, we have to be in position to catch and then capitalize on their attention. So I think that this is not at all a death sentence for the church. In order for, I've seen so many people with negative opinions about, how this is going to affect us, and we're not going to be able to be the church, and we'll never be able to be effective. The devil is a liar. In order for that to happen, Jesus would have to be a liar, because he said, upon this rock, I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail. So the church is not going away, but it will be different. And I'm excited that the PAW is in line and in position to make sure that we are there to catch this digital harvest. Because even if we cannot gather in person, we do not have to be in the four walls of a building to still be the church, to still worship, to still give, to still support, to still connect. And so I think we're about to see the church's finest hour. We're reaching more people now than we ever did in the four walls of our church. So this is going to be good.
To be honest, I really think that maybe one of the pieces that we have not considered is the fact that being socially aware, socially conscious, connected to social media platforms, that you're reaching people that you never would have reached.
Absolutely.
You are reaching far beyond what you would be reaching on a weekly basis, even in your local community. People are joining in. I'm hearing amazing things from leaders and pastors about things that are happening and the amount of people that they are reaching. I'm hearing about their prayer calls that have doubled and tripled because people from around the globe are calling in. And so I think it's just a great time for us to to be a part of the harvest and to stay connected.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. We with our conference, we've started Sunday night what we're calling Spirit and Truth, and in the first 2 weeks that we've done it, we've ministered to over 200,000 people. We've literally baptized people in Jesus' name over FaceTime in the midst of this pandemic, and so it's going to require creativity. It's going to require innovation. It's going to require an openness and a receptiveness to the tools of today. Everything is not the devil. Praise the Lord. But if we utilize this moment and if we work this moment, we're going to be better for it in the long term.
Well, we're excited that you are participating in this virtual convention, family. It's July 29th through August the 1st.
Yes,
July 29th through August the 1st. Elder Mark Moore is on Saturday, August the 1st, but there are amazing people all throughout. Pastor Mark Moore, we love what you're doing. We see what you're doing. Will you let everybody know where they can come and worship with you once this pandemic is over, but then also where they can find you on all social media, how they can support what you're doing?
I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I hope that everybody will follow me at M Moore Jr. on Instagram and Twitter, right here on Facebook. There it is on the screen, right there at the bottom, at M Moore Jr. And you can also connect with us when this pandemic ends, and it will end. If you're ever in the Atlanta area, meet me at Faith Covenant Church at FCC ATL on Instagram. And I hope that you'll join us at the Young Leaders Conference, even virtually online at Explore YLC. I'm excited about what God's going to do next week, Nietzsche.
It's going to be awesome.
Yes,
it's going to be good. And I'm excited you're a part. You guys make sure that when you log off of this video, that you go to all of the social media elements for Elder Mark Moore. Hit like, hit follow, hit share, and support this amazing man. Pastor Mark Moore, Elder Mark Moore, thank you so much for joining us today. God bless you. We'll see you next week.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. To share with you, there are some amazing people who help us to get this word out for this entire movement. They help us to get this word out for this entire movement. And I just want to share their names with you. There's about 25 of them. So I'm asking that you be patient with me, because this is not something that we do by ourselves. There's an entire team that helps to get the word out and the message out about the convention. Okay, let's start here. The direct support to myself, the marketing director, Elder Vincent Oliver and Andrea Johnson. I cannot navigate this marketing thing without them. So let's start there. All right. Also a part of our social media team is Joey Gibson, Sean Bradley, Josephine Bennett, Tyron Stripling, Ruth Belnavis, Lady Barbara Golder, Natalie Meeks Johnson, Gabrielle Luden, Lacey White Carlson, Shakina Riley, David Petton, Pastor Mark Haywood, Pastor Vernell Palmer, Nathan Lofton, Kelly Neal, Demina Cox. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anyone? All right, let me let you all know which councils are helping to support this effort. So if you are not hearing your council named here, if you've not heard your council or your church mentioned here, get with us ASAP so that you can be a part of this movement, okay? Greater Bethel Temple, Northeast region of the Ohio District Council, Temple of Praise Assembly in Indianapolis, Friends Who Like Pentecostal Assemblies of the World Facebook page, Bethesda Temple Bible Institute, Bethesda Temple Church Young People's Auxiliary, Faith Apostolic Church, Church of the Lord Jesus Christ with Pastor Sarah Jones, the Convention Evangelism Outreach and the Convention and Evangelism Outreach Services for the PAW, North Carolina State Council, the International Ministers, Wives and Widows, the GACMN, Greater Bethlehem Temple Church, the Northern District Council, Greater Emmanuel Temple, the ABSA Council, the IMCWA, Ohio District Council. These are the auxiliaries and churches who have partnered with the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World to make sure that this virtual convention is amazing. If your auxiliary is not listed here, if you did not hear me call them off, please connect with us ASAP. But this group of people that I just shared with you have been in the trenches with us for about the last 30 days or so, making sure that the information gets out about the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World. Okay, let me just give some shout outs here really quickly with some of your comments. Let me get some shout outs really fast before we go. Make sure that you go to pawinc.org. Let me see if your questions are whatever question that you may have. Teresa Jameson said heavy hitters from beginning to end. Absolutely. Absolutely. Heavy hitters from beginning to end. Thank you, Teresa, for watching. Over somebody shouting out Overseer Moore. Dwight Spencer, thank you for watching today. While the comments are coming up on the screen, the t-shirts for the virtual convention, the reason why I do not have mine on today is because I wanted to rep the 1,000 people praying, because there's going to be prayer every morning. And I think this is going to be pretty amazing. Also, the t-shirts are no longer available. So we can keep the comments going. The t-shirts are no longer available. Those orders ended last week on Friday. So if you are still waiting for your t-shirt, if you have not received it or you placed it towards the end of the process, go ahead and send an email reply to the email address that your invoice came from. Send an email reply to the address that your invoice came from if you need an update on your order or where it's at. All right. Desmond, thank you so much for watching. Lacey, thank you so much for tuning in today. Desmond, thank you. Sam Collins, thank you so much for tuning in today. All right, 5 more. Devin Cheatham, thank you so much for tuning in today. Yes, the group is amazing. Joey L. Gibson, one of our social media ambassadors, thank you for tuning in today. Vincent Oliver, can't do this without you. Thank you for tuning in today. Sam Collins, also one of our social media ambassadors. Thank you for tuning in today, Sam. Chris Meadows, thank you so much for tuning in. You're joining us from Oklahoma. Brenda Simmons, thank you so much for tuning in from Washington State. All right, 2 more. Brenda Simmons, thank you so much for tuning in. Clarence Overcomer Williams Jr., thank you so much for tuning in. And to answer your question, yes, PAW, we got some things in the works. You're going to see those soon. All right. Karen Phillips, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'll take 1 more. Liz Sleep, thank you so much for tuning in for Kentucky Tennessee Council and letting us know that you're excited about the virtual convention. Give a shout out to our presider, Bishop Theodore L. Brooks Sr., who was not able to make it on today, but that's all right, because we got it covered. We got him covered. We got his back. You know what I'm saying? So give a shout out to our presider, Bishop Theodore L. Brooks Sr. Drop some comments down below. Let him know how much you love and appreciate him. Be sure to visit www.pawinc.org. Oh, if you want to participate, be a participant in the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World Virtual Convention. Remember, you still have until tomorrow evening to turn in your 30-second testimony by video. Make sure that your phone is in landscape mode and that your audio is good. Otherwise, we cannot use it. So you can turn in a testimony. And we have some people that are going to be a part of another special initiative. So be sure to send an email. Let's put Baron's email address up on the screen. It is lordgp@hotmail.com. lordgp@hotmail.com. Connect with him so that you can be a participant in the on-camera portion of the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World Virtual Convention. We have several ways that you can do that: via a testimony video, via this other initiative that you have to get the inside scoop on via email, but it's going to be awesome. And we want you to be able to be a part of that. Okay. So lordgp@hotmail.com, pawinc.org for everything relative to the convention, July 29th through August 1st. We can't wait to see you guys. God bless you and have an amazing day.